I blame the babies. And when I say babies, I mean the dogs. I blame them. That's who I blame. It's 12:03. So what is that? 3 minutes. Never mind. I ain't gotta blame nobody for 3 minutes, do I? I had to run and take the dogs out. But if y'all don't mind, can somebody remind me during the stream today to go check on them and see if they want to come back in, because it's Georgia. Okay, it's not that hot out there today, but it'll change up on you in an instant. You know what I'm saying? It'll change up on you in an instant, and y'all know that it's just right at noon, so that time can really make a difference in the weather and if it's hot or if it's not. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't mind, can y'all remind me to go check on the dogs, the babies that's outside? I just let them out. That's why I had to do two 30-second countdowns, because I really wanted to be on a little bit earlier, but I suck at multitasking. So anyway, I right before the live started, they was barking saying they wanted to go outside, and I had to make a quick decision. Do I want to clean up poop or be 3 minutes late? And I choose be 3 minutes late because they've been doing great. Okay, I have not had to clean up no poop in days. No, I'm no. Wait a minute, let me back that up, because I had to get some this morning out of the office. It was some poop in the office this morning, but that was the first time that I had to clean up poop in days. And I can't be mad if I don't let you outside and you poop. I can't be mad. We got a schedule going on. And the schedule was a little bit changed a little bit today because we got a new dog. He's a regular, but he is still not our dog, so he's not here all the time. So I can't get mad at Zara for pooping in the office, can I? Or can I be a little bit mad? Do I got it right to be a little bit mad? I can't stay mad at Zara. I love her. Just like I can't stay mad at Nanook or Izzy. I love them. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I'm trying to get this green screen right. Hold on, because I want to use the green screen today. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix this. I'm determined to fix it. Wait 1 second. I'm determined to fix it. I know it's something. It's got to be. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm determined to fix it. I want the green screen to work today. So let me see if I can move this over just a little bit more. Maybe if I do it like that. And then I do it like that. Maybe it'll stick. And stay. If I do it that way. Hey! Hey! What y'all think? And then all I got to do is just move it over a little bit over here. And make this stay like this. Boom. Alright. See, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up having a string on the bottom part too, right? Because I had to make it to where I had a string on the top part. But I think that I'm gonna have to have a string on the bottom part as well. So that way it sticks. We already 5 minutes in? All right, y'all. Now, I'm going to do my best not to say any bad words. I don't think I have so far. That's what my focus is, to not do that. So hopefully I can do that throughout the live, right? That's the plan. But we about to go ahead and get it started. And if y'all don't mind, can y'all please put in the comments the time in which the video really starts and gets jumping? If y'all don't mind that. I'm about to try to use the green screen real quick. And I'm going to be in there in 1 second. I'm taking that picture down in 1 second. Okay, y'all? Just give me a second. Let me go to the background and pick what I want to put for the background. I really want to put this for the background, y'all. That's why I had that picture up. Because that's the one that I want to pick. Or maybe I should pick this one. I don't know. I'm gonna see how this one do. I'm gonna see how this one do. All right. Let me take that picture down. Y'all ready to get started, man? Y'all ready to get started? We got a good old hour and a half, girl. We at Walmart today. We at Walmart today, girl. We at Walmart today. Y'all know that it's rinse day. It's the day that I'm supposed to rinse. So just so y'all know, I'm probably gonna rinse it out after the live. We're gonna be here for about an hour and a half at the most, y'all. Hour and a half at the most. I'm sorry, but that's the way it's gonna have to be for right now. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Y'all know that. So let's get right into the video. Y'all remember where we left off yesterday, right? Let me see who the naughty queen of the day is. My girl Lakeisha. Shout out to Lakeisha, the naughty queen of the day. Lakeisha, I love you. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. I really, really, really do. And y'all know that I got to give thanks to the people who donated, the people who are members. Y'all know that I got to give y'all tens, man. I got to give y'all tens. Now, this list goes all the way up to Tuesday. All right. I believe that's when because yesterday was Wednesday. So yeah, it goes all the way up to Tuesday. Now I'm continuing to run this one because I was a little bit behind on it. And I want the people. Why do I feel like everything leaning to the side? Okay. But I didn't want the people who donated to feel or be slighted because I was a little bit late on the list. So if you donated Tuesday to now, then you're going to be on a new list that will probably be by the end of this live or tomorrow. I'm going to take the names off and replace the names with the people who have donated. Since Tuesday, I think we only got about two donations since the new week. The people who you seeing now have not donated this week. They donated it almost 2 weeks ago. Well, they don't know, they donated a week ago and some change. So but I just want to make sure that I let everybody know how thankful I am and how much I appreciate them. And I want y'all to know that. I really do, because y'all are the heartbeat of this channel. People might say, well, oh, they only donating you $3. Some people donate $1, but some people donate more than $3. Some people donate more than $10. But some kind of way, it always works together and makes sense and helps me in the situation, in the position that I am in right now, a mother with 2 children that, I'm trying to get back on my feet. When I came to y'all, I had my own stuff. When I came to y'all, if you was here when I first came to y'all, I was able to drive around and ride around on live. I was able to go home and be in my house and walk around my house on live. I was able to be more intimate with y'all. I was able to come to y'all in moments where things were happening right then in that moment. And I did that not only because I want to be vulnerable, not only because I want people to see my story, and I want people to see that it's okay to do the right thing and win. Because there were certain times in my life when I was younger where I was like, the nice guy will always finish last. But no, God is a nice guy. But God also don't play either, right? And vengeance is the Lord's, not mine. So I can't view the world like that. I can't, that if you can't beat them, join them attitude, I can't have that. I got to stand strong and stand in my faith and know that I'm doing the right thing even when nobody is looking. I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right side of history. When I wake up in the morning, I don't wake up with vengeance in my heart. I don't wake up with anger in my heart. I don't even wake up with whatever happened the day before on my heart. For some reason, I cannot do that. It was times when I have tried to do that, like in relationships or something like that. But if you dated me, then the best time you catch me is in the morning, because in the morning, I forget about everything. So we could have been arguing last night for hours, but in the morning, it takes me a few hours to realize that I was mad at you last night. That's how I've always been. So still now to this day, I'm still like that. no matter what happened the day before, when I wake up in the morning, I don't carry it with me. The only time that it comes back is if that person's still on BS. If they wake up in the morning with vengeance in their heart, or if they the next day after something happened still doing the same things that they was doing that had me upset, then okay, yeah, it reminds me of this, that, and the third, and now it's a pile up. But one thing I can't do, and I'm glad that I can't do, which is hold a grudge. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to hold grudges, and you shouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to be vulnerable and continue to be transparent with y'all no matter what people say. Some people say, don't tell them all your business. They're going to use it against you later. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Long as it's the truth, I ain't tripping. It's when people take what I say and flip it and make it a lie and make something untrue be my story. Then I got a problem. But if it's the truth, then what? I'm not here for you. I'm here for somebody else that's watching me that might not even comment, that might watch my videos and might never comment, or might comment every once in a while. But they keep coming back and watching my show because they feel me, because they understand, because they thinking about doing YouTube, but they give themselves reasons to think of why they shouldn't do it and why it ain't going to work out. I know that mental battle. So that's who I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I want to reach deep into the hood and let that girl know in the hood, let that young man know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do it. Start writing things down. Make yourself a vision board. Yeah, it might sound like it's corny, but God damn it, oh man, I cursed already. But yeah, it might sound like it's corny, but listen, it did something for me when I started writing down what I wanted to do. Some kind of way I ended up actually doing YouTube when I wrote it down. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I talked about it for longer than I wrote about it. But when I wrote about it, all of a sudden I found myself interviewing Jaguar Wright doing YouTube. I ain't just doing one. No, I came in interviewing. My first video for real, y'all, was my interview with Jaguar Wright. And if anybody care to watch that, y'all let me know. Because I still do have it up on my IG. But somebody else had put it on YouTube for me. And at first I was mad, but I actually appreciate that because that might be why some people are in here. It might be one or two people who actually seen that, you know. Now, what side you on is a different story. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm thankful for everything that have happened throughout YouTube. I'm thankful for all of that. Y'all, we are at 15 minutes. Y'all ready to get started? Y'all ready to get started? Roll call. Lakeisha, Naughty Queen, remix of Charlie. What's up, my sister? Cece, Jennifer, what's up, y'all? Lakeisha, you know I love ya. Lakeisha, you know I love ya. Chloe, yes, girl, you caught a live, Chloe. You caught a live, girl. And from this point on, right here that we are at right now, we are going to be rolling, y'all. We are going to be rolling. So let's go ahead and pull up where we were yesterday. Who remembers where we were yesterday? Who remembers where we were? I believe the last video. Let me go ahead and hold on. All right.
To say.
There's nothing y'all can say. But the people behind the fake page is either fat, old, or ugly.
Like button, y'all.
There's nothing y'all can say about me.
Hit
I
the
see
like.
my
Let's go.
page and y'all say you ugly as fuck. I don't feel no way because we know the real. We know. Y'all know. Everybody knows.
We know the truth. Listen, this the one where she talking about Blue. This is the finale of this video.
Truth. I don't think that's
we know the truth. And you always try to set him up. you would never be able to rob him to the point where he ain't got nothing left, because he's not going to ever let you get that close.
Yeah.
Because every time he does test you, you failed the test.
Yeah.
Even when it came to having his baby.
You did.
You couldn't even actually have the right nigga baby.
No,
You failed that test too.
You failed all the tests.
It was not his baby.
You
It
sure
was
wasn't.
Ronnie's baby.
High five.
You failed every test, including the DNA test.
High five.
We are done. We are out of here.
Out of here.
I don't think I got any donations
are
today, but I thank y'all anyway
done.
for coming. Yeah, I ain't getting no donations yesterday, but if y'all want to donate today, y'all know that everything is much appreciated. Anything, $1, $2, $3, $30, $50, $40, however you want to do it, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do to support the channel, I appreciate it. If you cannot or do not want to donate, you can also donate by liking this video, commenting, sharing, subscribing, putting a 1 in the chat, putting chess pieces in the chat, putting clocks and rocks in the chat. Yes, I said rocks. Anybody seen a rock emoji? Because if we could, we would hit rock with a rock and just let it be all the way done. But see, that's why we're not God. Because we can't drop no giant rock on rock. Can we? We can't do that because vengeance is the Lord's. Now, I just want to quickly go to the comments because I want y'all to know that I'm about to be back in the comments. Okay, y'all? I'm about to be back on it in the comments. Replay game. The conditioner don't rot in your hair. I don't know. The guy at Sean Malone ain't it. I doubt Target Ring would call her by her name, let alone. Okay, they do that. Target is Sean Malone. Oh, you see what I'm saying? That's why I want to put these comments up. Who is this? Keita, thank you, Keita. Thank you, because you're making me think, Keita. Now, she said the dude at Target ain't Sean Malone. I doubt a Target manager would call her by her name. That's true, Keita. Yes. Let alone touch her. Yep. This maniac, if said manager heard of her and her antics. Right. Either it's Sean Malone or it's a manager that know all about him. I agree with Keita on that. I do. Whatever happened in the house Blue and Jaden was looking at. That's what I'm saying, Keita. Where's my other glasses at? Because I can't see Keita comments like that. Where is my other glasses? Do y'all know these are prescription glasses? This is nuts. These are prescriptions. Why are they failing me like this, Shamice, Soraya, Lakeisha, Miss Moneybag, Keita, Lorraine? Why are these glasses failing me? Oh. Okay, looking with the elevator, he told Jay it was hers before he turned himself in. Right. They weren't together because she was still with the stud. She called Buki. I'm assuming Blue was getting his affairs in order for Jaden and the kids. Yes, Keita, that is what I think. Shout out to the people who comment on the video after the video is done. Now, y'all know we're going to get back to doing that. We're going to get back to going to the previous video and looking at where we left off at and going to the comments. I'm going to start showing the comments on the next live so that we can continue the conversation in a more clean way and so that we can stay on point. Because if I could have, I would have stayed live yesterday. Yesterday, we had just got on a roll. We had gotten into a groove right at the end. But the lives cannot be longer than an hour and a half. So I'm trying to pack as much as I possibly can in. With that being said, if you are in the comments, please continue to comment, continue to put the emojis and the chess pieces and the clocks and the rocks continue to do that. I'm going to be in and out the comments, but even if I have to come back after the fact, I will. And another thing is I always go back and look at the live, because if I can't watch it, why would I expect you to want to watch it? Right? So the reason why I highlight these comments like this is because sometimes I'm looking at a video and I go back, and when I watch the video, I see the comments that I highlighted, and man, some of y'all be having me weak in the comments, boy. All the comments that I noticed that I missed, I see when I put them on the screen. Like the video that I was watching the other day, I think Lakeisha or Queen Tay had said something in the comments that just had me rolling the next morning. I was weak. Hey, Shamish, you know I love you, girl. You know I love you, girl. But yeah, that's why I highlight the comments like this, so that way I can keep up with y'all even after I watch the live. So that way I see them all. And when I want to stop, all I got to do is pause the video and go to the comment. So y'all keep commenting, keep doing your thing. And when you come out of this live, y'all see I told y'all that we got that SB word. We ain't going to say the word, but I got SB because of one of the videos that I was playing in this series. And those people who did that documentary didn't want that to happen. So I got SB, which means that they stopped sending my videos in front of random people. So in order for us to reverse that, I know y'all noticed the numbers was different, right? In order for us to reverse that and get back popping, we're going to have to do what we did to get popping. We got to pop them ones in the chat. I don't care if you ain't got nothing to say. I don't care if you at work, what you're doing. Anytime you get a minute that you can put a 1 in the chat, just do that for me. Anytime you get a minute, you can put a chess piece in the chat, do that for me. We got to get back in the algorithm, y'all. We got to force ourselves back in the game. So please hit 1 to get the activity going. Engage with a for real. You feel me? I think y'all get where I'm going here, right? So we can start rolling with the video. Can we start doing that, y'all? Can we start rolling with the video? I'm ready. We know that that's where we left off with our girl saying, we know the truth. Right? We know the truth. So let's go ahead and go to her in the hospital getting ready to go into labor. Remember? That's where we were. All right.
I could do that any day. They go away. All right, here we go. And I don't want nobody recognizing me. It'd be like, I don't need nobody taking pictures. Okay, here we go. Bye. All right, good luck. Bye. Good luck, bye. Hopefully it's not coming right now. Oh my God.
I know, it's a lot of things you've never done before.
All right, here we go. Shout out to Lives You Missed. Okay, shout out to Lives You Missed. Shout out to that person, Lives You Missed. This is Krishan in labor. Now, it's 2 videos of her in labor, okay? One of the videos is her actually pushing, and then there's a video where it is literally right before the labor, okay? If y'all want to watch the full labor as well, we can, but I know that we didn't really focus when we did get into the labor part months ago, we didn't really focus on that video of her going into labor. So I'm going to simply put my headphones in, and we're going to clock, y'all. We're going to clock. Now, remember, the point of this series, shout out to Miss Moneybag Woo, all right? The point of this series is the life of Junior. We are talking about the life of Junior. We have established that Chrisean at any point could have stopped drinking to save her baby's life, you guys. She could have stopped at any point, if you guys remember. And don't let me forget about the dogs, please. But at any point, she could have stopped and helped the baby at any point. At any point. The last video we saw yesterday, I don't know if y'all remember this or not. Matter of fact, I can't take that chance. We got to do this in order. We got to. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to. We got to do it in order. Hold up. Hold up.
Like I want to cry just thinking about it.
Yeah, they called in the club with a full bottle of Henny. Full pregnant. And I'm like, nigga, they ain't no
birth defects.
Hey, listen, she
Like
FaceTimed me one time.
Is on a level of total insanity that I've never experienced before. I mean, she has a blue face tattoo on her face now. Is that love?
Hey, Naughty.
I mean, I don't know what it is. They're saying that the baby might have
fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, have certain,
Okay,
birth
sis.
defects.
Hey, listen,
You good, sis?
she FaceTimed me one
I
time.
love you.
Like,
I'm gonna call you regardless when I get off.
The owner of Zeus was trying to like patch up whatever, and this was like, yo, y'all keep going back and forth online. Like,
I know.
FaceTime her, she's like smoking a joint.
You on them back roads out in Virginia, child. I could just see Harriet Tubman going up through Virginia. Going up through Virginia. Going through the DMV. Going through Maryland. Really. Do y'all really?
Just the part.
Now with him saying that, do y'all think that right here, that we wasn't drinking? We was drinking right here.
We at the arena Sunday. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, I know that. Y'all see that, right? Really? Do y'all really think that we wasn't drinking when we doing this? We was drinking for sure. We were for sure drinking. Yesterday,
She was actually just shopping for baby stuff.
no, she wasn't.
It's that bottom.
Yeah, and let me tell y'all see that, right? She shook the cup and put it up. 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 Y'all, you know what that's giving. Y'all know what that's giving. When somebody shake the cup and put it up like they toasting. When she off camera, she not pregnant. Woo! I hope y'all caught that. When she off camera, she not pregnant. And I almost just forgot something important. y'all. I'm sorry. I got to do it right.
We got to do this right. Sunday. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now this was Keita. This is where Keita mentioned who is that man. Because are y'all familiar with somebody at Target just talking to somebody the way we about to see her get talked to? Now, don't get me wrong. Who knows? She could have been in the store getting on his nerves the entire time. And this is just a clip where he got tired of it. Hit the like button, y'all. Talk to your girl. You know what I'm saying? This could have been one of those situations. Thank y'all for putting the ones, man. Barbara, thank you for putting the ones. Jennifer, you still with us, girl. Thank you for putting the ones in the chat, Jen. Olivia, Liv. Thank you, Liv. Man, thank y'all. Lakeisha, Chloe, Jen, thank y'all. Barbara, thank you. Y'all know who I miss seeing? I miss Rhonda. I ain't seen Rhonda in a couple of weeks, I feel like. Rhonda, I love you, girl. Ayla, I love you, girl. Holy Ghost, girl, I love y'all. I miss y'all. I hope that nothing ain't happened to make y'all stop coming that I don't know about. Because they just was here all the time, and then boom, I ain't hear from her no more. And then I found out about, one of the moderators was blocking people and all type of stuff. I'm like, oh, I hope they ain't do nothing to my girls, man. Y'all holler at me if y'all ever see this. I love y'all. I don't know what happened, but I would love to have them back. So y'all know Ayla got a channel too. So subscribe to Ayla's channel. Ayla. Subscribe to Ayla's channel, Empress Ayla. And if you do subscribe to her, tap on the shoulder and say, Lexa sent me. She said she love you. Do that for me, please. Do that for me. Shamiz, you remember. You remember them. I love them. Now, but back to the video, y'all. This is the person who Keita said, is that Sean Malone? Is that Sean Malone? Or is that the manager just tired of her BS? Because listen to how he talks to her. Just watch. Go ahead. With that being said, with this being shown.
Hi, my question. Oh, sorry. Everybody just started looking at me. Were you pregnant?
And I'm like, nigga, they ain't no I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like,
Yeah.
no fucks given. You get what I mean? Now, again, I'm hoping.
And that to me is
Now with him saying that, do y'all think that right here that we wasn't drinking? We was drinking right here.
We at the arena Sunday. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, I know that.
Really? Do y'all really think that we wasn't drinking when we doing this? We was drinking for sure. We were for sure drinking.
She was actually just shopping for baby stuff.
It's that Baltimore. We at the arena Sunday. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll have to get to the
Now, with that being said, with this being shown.
Hi, my question.
All right, y'all. I gotta do this the right way. Y'all. I got to. So y'all know, where is that? Where is it at? Okay, here it go. So y'all know that we're going to go to the labor video, but we got to go to this video. We haven't. We got to go to this video. This is when she was pregnant and she gave money back to the church, y'all. It's 22 minutes. I'm going to let it rock. I'm not going to do a lot of pausing, but this was a part that is important because we remember what all she did while she was pregnant, what happened between her and Tasiki on Baddies. Well, now, was this video before or after she took Blue Money? I say it's after she took Blue Money. I'm sorry, let me correct that. It's after she went in the account and took all the money out the account and dipped. Remember that? It's when she went in the account and took all the money out the account and dipped. Remember that?
Nigga that don't want to put just his dick in you, bro. I'm just saying.
Right
if they only that's just me. Like, say if y'all slip up, whoopty, we not even nigga go get that abortion, bro. You gonna be over here.
We gotta do this right. We gotta show everything. Because I know that a lot of y'all understand and y'all get it. But for the sake of making sure that the record is clear and understand, and people understand why we are here and why we are doing this, and that it's not just something to do. I tried to play the documentary, but it's certain things I see we're going to have to watch on Patreon or Discord or in the backstage. Y'all don't forget we're doing that Zeus party. Don't forget we're doing that Zeus party. For right now, all I know is Lakeisha. It's for whoever have donated since Tuesday. So I know Lakeisha is one of those people, and I'm gonna have to go check my Cash App and see. But it's me and Shamise are the two people that's gonna be on here and host it. But we're able to have 10 people with us, where we can do one video a day, or we can binge watch a couple of videos. But me and Shamise watched Zeus on StreamYard, but we just didn't publish it, so we didn't have any copyright issues. So if y'all want to take part in that, all you got to do is donate at least your $3 monthly donation. The first 10 people to do that are invited to the Zeus party that we are going to have here. We're going to host it here first. And then when we get to the point where we want to bring more people in, then we're going to obviously have to go to another platform. But since Tuesday, if you have sent your $3 monthly donation, because that's all I really ask for, and I thank the people who send me more than that. I'm thankful for the people who send me 10 times that, like Queen Tay did. Thank you. So Lakeisha and Queen Tay, and I think Miss Moneybag Woo are the first 3. So I think we got 7 people left. But we got to do this the right way, y'all. So I'm playing this video because you heard what she said about the Smith motion, right? Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. This is the same person.
You're tripping like a dumbass. Oh, because it's the baby that brought his clothes. Bitch, you didn't have to have that baby, bro. And you looking out for yourself because you thought smaller, unless that nigga just said, don't get rid of my baby, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But I still don't understand why you listen. I don't know. Like, I don't know her. So, like, the way she don't know me and how she just be coming at me, I be trying to get to know the situation because, like, why did you pull up with hella bitches fighting me while I'm on set working for your nigga? That money is paying y'all bills. Bitch,
Wow.
I'm the show. Not saying, but I want to be cocky a little bit because y'all got me fucked up. Like, okay, all right, like, if we would be technical, bitch. I'm making money with your nigga. You come over here and try to fuck up somebody, nigga. He got to get shit fixed because your bitch ass came very fucking
You
shit.
gotta get stuff fixed. Did Blueface not talk about having to get things fixed when he was on the stage with Jason Lee? The girl want to be just like Jaden. That's how I know how people get sensitive about that. Because people got this strong hatred for Jaden. It's kind of strange. Because that's when the real wolves really come out. I don't even want to say wolves. I want to say gremlins or something. They come out tough when you mention how Krishan is trying to be like Jaden. It's real strange to me. But it's true. She literally, I showed y'all a video last week. Let me know if you didn't see it. Where she literally did the same thing for season 3. That means that she was on season 1, a season happened, and then season 3. Okay? And y'all know they filming this weeks at a time. So this was possibly in the same year or the very next year. She's saying, who's fucking blue in my house? Whoa! You up there on the high horse, baby. You delusional up there on that high horse. You got to come down from that high horse, baby. You're delusional. You're delusional. It's not enough oxygen getting to your brain up there, girl. You got to come back down from that high horse. Your house? Girl, please. But that's not why we here. Let's get there.
And you got something else up your sleeve. You walking slow up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like she dumb. Like, where was it? Okay, not saying, but where was your son? Like, where was he when you thought to do that bullshit? Was he in a car? Because this woman saying he was in a car. Now that's, I don't know. That was a stretch. I didn't think he was that dumb. But
did we not see her baby laying on a front seat, on a passenger seat, laying on the bare seat when he wasn't even 6 months? He was probably 3 or 4, and now I'm adding on to it because Blue got locked up in January, so the baby wasn't even 4 months when she came over there in that car with that baby laying on the seat. on the front seat, y'all. What are you talking about, Krishan? Asking her about the baby. She got car seats and high chairs for her babies, and you know it because you used them in the old house. And I'm saying old house because I do believe that Blueface and Jaden got a new house that Krishan will never know the address to. I do believe that.
If I got a son, nigga,
And I believe that that was the point of getting it too. To make Jaden feel more secure because somebody named Krishan, when Blueface wasn't answering the phone and he was completely done with her because of what she did, which was took something out the account because he had to call the accountant. Remember all these things? There's some people out here who don't want to believe that, but the truth is right before you. Krishan used to go to their house and sit outside. If you were Jaden, would you want that? Because I wouldn't. I don't think any woman would want to have to deal with no crazy shit like that. And shame on Blueface for even bringing it in her life. But now, just like old girl said, the baby's here. Well, no. The biggest problem in that whole situation was her. Because she can't have the right baby to save her life. She literally thinks that if she sleep with somebody one time and she sleep with Blueface more, that is more possibility that the person could be Blueface, baby. I heard a lot of stupid things in my life. But she really thought that because it was one time that it's not possible to be Ronnie's baby. That is stupid. That is stupid, and all young women, I want y'all to know it's stupid.
So I got pull up on Blue because he disrespected.
Now, this is the last part, and then we go into the next video. Y'all hit the like button. Hit it.
To me, nigga. I'm gonna take me and my son, whatever I got in my account, and dip.
Oh.
You know dip. Take me, my son, and dip. And then what else I do? Flip that shit into some peas, make some more money out the money that I just got from that account because that money is going to go fast because I got used to living a lifestyle that I don't want to trade up. Then I got to start shit that I was holding back because I was scared because I was in a toxic relationship and couldn't think for it. Like, she is dumb as shit. You know?
Wow. Wow. Like my sister said, that didn't age well. Wow. Wow.
God is so awesome that we were able to wake up and see another day.
That's
I wanted
right.
to start off today's slew of video again for the first media and on the reality world.
Shout out to Color Me
going
Pink.
back to her church.
Shout out to Color Me Pink. Let's get into this here. Y'all ready? Hit the like, y'all. Come on. We on it today,
see
y'all.
my baby girl.
We got 45
This is my
minutes
baby
left.
girl. I love her so dearly. She's a product of this ministry.
This here baby girl. This is my baby girl. I love her so dearly. She's a product of this ministry. She is pastor, but she ain't doing the things that y'all do, right? I hope that she's not a reflection of the ministry because that would be bad, Pastor. Pastor, she be tripping.
In spite of how my girl cut up,
Okay.
she is my baby.
Okay.
That's right. And she loves Jesus. Do y'all know who this is? It's a vibe all the time. Listen to me. Listen. The Spirit of God is doing something. You better hear what I'm saying to you. And why you so easy to cast judgment, you better watch your mouth. because you don't, just because you're acting all a certain way.
Oh, yes.
Nobody knows
Yes.
what you're doing behind closed doors
Yes.
when the lights go out.
Now listen, I'm gonna say
The
something real
scripture
quick.
says,
Now I'm gonna say something real quick. That's on point. That is on point. Because there are people in this world that cast judgment, but they do their dirt in the dark. They still lie. They cover their dirt up and try to play perfect in the light. But it don't matter whether it's dark or light. God see everything. God see everything. And that's crazy because I think I was either talking about this today or doing something. But I'm the type of person where I can get a word. If it resonates with my spirit and my spirit agrees with it, I don't have to agree with the person. I don't have to like the person. But if my spirit agrees with something that they're saying, then it does. Right? Now, my opinions on this pastor are my opinions. My opinions on Chrisean are my opinions, but they are not judgments. And I think that people who really, really are here and who really watch know that they are not judgments. This isn't us judging Chrisean. This is concerned citizens, concerned about a baby, concerned about future life that might be taken just as a form of birth control. Concern and judgment are totally different. Because a lot of times I talk about things that I've been through while talking about these things. You see what I'm saying? But the enemy is here to kill, steal, destroy, divide, confuse. You understand? Confuse, because he brings forth confusion. But we rebuke it in the name of Jesus, right? But what I'm saying is, some people would probably try to say, oh, they talking about y'all because y'all sitting there judging her. No, we not. We calling out the truth. We calling out the truth. This is over and done with. The things that we looking at right now are things that happened in the past that nobody called out, that nobody said. And this is what I offer to anybody who would think that. I'm not judging anybody, but I am bringing forth the truth. I'm not judging anybody, but we are seeking the truth. That means that your local newscast people, the people who even tell you when it's going to rain, that means that you think that they're judging people and that they're doing something wrong. When an investigator goes to investigate, you know what? Okay, unaliving. When they go to investigate that and they bring forth the truth to the people, then guess what? Guess what they're doing? They're just bringing forth the truth. That doesn't mean that they're judging. So we have to remember those things. We have to remember that when we go to, because you can really, if you're not careful, right? If you're not careful, what you can really end up doing is exactly what you're trying to say that somebody else is doing. You got to be very careful with that. Because if I'm telling you that I'm speaking the truth, right? And I'm not judging. And I'm going to look at the comments in a minute, but I really want to get this out real quick. I'm seeking the truth and I'm not judging, but I am calling out things that need to be called out. I am shaming the devil that tried to move through Chrisean and tell young women and young men that it is okay to drink while you're pregnant. I will always stand by that. And I sleep good at night on it. You understand me? But what you can do if you're not careful is you can actually end up being what you're trying to put on me. Because, see, you judging me because I'm not afraid to say the truth. Not just about Chrisean, though, but about myself. And that's where you got to be. You got to look at everything in a holistic form, in totality. You got to find the absolute truth that as much as you can before you place judgment. If I was a judging person, then I wouldn't have certain videos on my channel. Do you understand? I wouldn't be telling people how I beat opioid addiction if I was a judging person. I would come on here and not tell y'all nothing about me. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about me if that's the type of environment that I wanted to cultivate over here. But it's not. I just want to cultivate the truth. And I want the truth to be all right. I want the truth to be okay. I want it to be okay to tell the truth. That's what I want. So be careful when you try to judge channels and you don't know the full thing about them. I commend the people that's, that's grounded enough to come up here and come on my panel and talk to me and tell me what their point of view is. Now, granted, some people have came up here and they have trolled, but just in an indirect way. They came up here and they said a couple nice words, but they was really trolling. I know when those people come to y'all, I just don't call it out because it's not necessary. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But if you want to play this game, then I'll be smart and play dumb. Remember that I'll be smart and play dumb. Remember that I'll be smart and play dumb. Okay? But just remember that when you try to find something bad and you trying to find something negative about somebody, guess what? You will always find it because that's what you want. You will always find it. When you go looking for negativity, you will always find it. When you go looking for dirt about somebody or something negative to say about somebody, you will always find it. Because all your mind is going to do is interpret things that is being said and that's being done to fit your patina, to fit what you think about that person. Instead of being holistic and saying, I have no dog in the fight. What is going on here? What are these people doing? Because if you really looked at it like that, then you would understand that this is bigger than this young lady. This is bigger than her. She's not special. She's not the only person walking around on this earth doing this. But what she is the only person that has been on camera so much doing this. Therefore, there's a lesson that can come from it. Therefore, we are going to take advantage of the things that happen in 4K so that other people can learn from it. So that people can feel conviction when they try to mimic her, what she does, how she is. It's not judging her. It's bringing forth the truth. And if you can watch the news, if you can go to church and discuss Donald Trump and what he said in his last debate, if you can do that, then I can do this. Because the only thing I'm doing is talking about things that actually happen. That's all we doing over here in the family. The only thing we doing in the family is talking about things that actually happen, but not just talking about it, kiki and laughing and leg slapping. No, we come in and we often talk about what we've been through. We often talk about situations and how we handled them. Because there are some people that sin, but then there are some people that practice sin. They sin it. TH at the end. If you know, you know. That means that they practice it and they don't want to change it. That's not judgment, that's observing. It's a big difference. And we got to be very, very careful to make sure that we don't become the person that you're trying to make be somebody that they ain't. Remember that. Keep going, Pastor.
Train up a child. Because I smoke more weed than ye all. What did I just say? Where's Gloria? Gloria, stand up, Gloria. Would you testify? Linda here too? Who smoked more weed than them all? Who? Your mama. I love you, baby. I love you so much. It's so good to see you. All right? Stick around because I want to talk. Main man was just. I love you, baby. I love you so much. It's so good to see you. All right? Stick around because I want to talk. Main man was just jamming. Look at you, girl.
Thank you, sis.
She don't need no help down the steps. She'll beat up all y'all. Yeah, make some noise.
Okay, she got something she want to give to the church. So she robbed the bank and she going to pay her tithes with the money she robbed from the bank. Make sense? She robbed the bank, but she going to make it right by paying the tithes. Y'all better catch. Y'all better catch.
Krishan wanted to say something. Can I let her just share?
Oh, she got to say something. Oh, she got something to say. She got something to say. So the clout about, just coming to the church and being seen at the church, that wasn't enough. She got something to say. And don't act like we didn't just see her in that room with her hands up, stopping herself from laughing when the lady started praying, T.D. Jake's daughter. We're not going to act like we didn't see that. So don't do it because she don't take it serious. Anytime you ever seen her pray with a camera on, you better know she was laughing. Like the devil was inside her saying, I'm fooling all of y'all. I'm finna snatch y'all souls. That's what I see. That's not judgment. That's observation. And because I love the people and my name means defender of man, man of God, that's what Lexus means. Look it up. I'm going to be in my name and I'm going to stand in it. I never understood why I was the way that I am with certain things. Like how I feel about Young Thug. I don't like what happened. And that's why I talk about it the way that I do. When I see an injustice or something wrong happening, it shakes me up in my spirit. It makes me want to do something about it. And then when I saw people like Tamika Mallory, when I saw people like, even the stories that you hear about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, all of these people, I want to figure out what I can do that is like what they did. And that's when I realized that I don't want to just help people to have a shelter. I want to have a foundation. I want to have curriculums in the foundation that will help people, that will help the youth. I want to have several different programs going on under one umbrella that comes with the shelter, that comes with assistance, that comes with knowledge, that comes with classes, that comes with building community. When I realized what the definition of my name was, oh my God, that just made me so happy because it made sense. The things that I feel and I think on the inside, it made sense why I am that. So guess what? Now I'm standing in it. And you can't move me because I know what I know now. Now I know what I'm doing now. Now I know the purpose. And you can't shake me and move me away from it now. I done messed around and understood a tiny piece of what God want to do with me. And I can't wait to find out the rest. I'm game, Lord. I surrender. Do what you have your way with me, God.
I love her so much. She said when she saw me come out, Krishan, don't cuss, baby. Don't cuss.
Oh, she cursed at the church. Come on, help me. Was that a mistake? Was that a mistake? I'm going to show y'all how that wasn't a mistake. That's the problem. Now, I want to know. I'm finna come to the comments because I want to know what y'all going to say about that. Because I'm going to prove to y'all that was not a mistake. She doing that because she can. She doing that because she knows she finna give them a couple bands. And she want to be able to do whatever she want to do in the church. That is crazy. That was not a mistake. Did y'all hear me? That was not a mistake. That's why she only did it after he talked about how much weed he smoked. I hope y'all understand that. We might talk about this again tomorrow, because y'all know we only got a certain amount of time. We got 30 more minutes. But we might talk about this again tomorrow, because that right there, I want to spend a little bit more time on. Hold on, let me go back up. Let me go up to my girl, Gia. Hey, Gia, I love you. I love you. All you're doing is reporting the news. That's right, sister. And you know what, Gia? Me and Gia had a personal conversation about this. Me and Gia both. We talked about this. Thank you, Gia. Sis, just like a news reporter, where you only report the facts. Exactly. That's all I want to do is report things that are verifiable. That's all I want to do. I ain't trying to do like you know who and create, a whole bunch of lies about somebody just to get numbers and no, I don't have no desire to do anything like that. But it's because of people like her. I'm gonna just go on and say her name, Tasha K. It's because of people like Tasha K that make people like me look bad and make it seem like we all trying to do the same thing, and we are not. We are not. We are not the same. I don't take, I don't take pleasure in judging anybody, and I definitely don't take pleasure in lying on nobody. I don't like that. I know what it feels like to be lied on. I don't like that. You understand? So, moving forward, I know it's come as you are for a person, yes, that claims to be so rich, this and that. Why are you in with a whole hoodie and shorts? Yes. If you are anointed, you're supposed to dress accordingly. And yes, because, when I mention something about the shorts, then people, wait, you can come as you are in church. Oh, you can. But this is my thing. You won't wear that to the club. You'll take your time to get dressed for the club. You'll make sure you took a shower. Mind y'all, this is the same short set that she had on in that video where she was drunk. Remember that video where she was drunk and she said that she had her clothes on for 4 days because she was on the road? Yeah, that's why I want to show y'all this, because this was around the same time. This was what was going on. So she had them shorts on for over 4 days because she had them on at church that time. And she probably wore them on the way up there. Nasty, this girl. But you'll take your time to get ready for church. You would not, for the club. You would not wear that to the club. You wouldn't. You would take your time. You would drop a bag. You would do all these other things. But when it's for God, when you coming in the house of God and you coming to serve and you coming to get a word, that's when you put the least effort in. That ain't judging, that's observing. And I agree with you. I don't care what nobody say, because that's what they like to say now. Oh, it's come as you are. I don't like that. I do not like that. Don't weaponize that to make BS fly through. Don't do that. Y'all all know she put more effort into going to the club, more effort into being around Blueface. Y'all know that. She put more effort into being on camera. Y'all know that. So how dare anybody say it's a problem that we like, wow, and we say something about what she wearing? Why? We making an observation. We seen her do way more for the secular world, if you want to call it that. Y'all got to understand, this girl is not just a person. She's an influencer. That means she's influencing somebody. And you know who the somebody is that she influencing? Our daughters, our grandkids, our nieces, our nephews, our sons. So you ain't going to make me feel bad for that. I can sleep good at night knowing that I'm shaming the devil. No, kids, don't go up in here and play with guys like this, and then you start cursing around the pastor just because he said he smoked weed. The narcissist in you wants to top him. by cursing in the church. Catch that, y'all. Take a minute. Take a fucking minute and catch that. The narcissist in this person, she that shall not be named, is so deep that when the pastor said he outsmoked everybody in the church, she got to top it by cursing. Okay, she got to top it by cursing. That's who you dealing with. Stop giving yourself excuses to lie to yourself and make yourself believe that that ain't why she did it. And it makes sense, don't it? It makes sense. And I'm not talking to my people. I'm talking to the people that lie to themselves. Somebody that might see this video tonight or tomorrow or next week or next month or next year or whenever. Stop lying to yourself. If it looked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, it walked like a duck. God, it's a duck. But we lie to ourselves to make ourselves feel safe and feel better. But the power is in knowing the truth. Knowledge is power. The power is in knowing what your issues are. The power is in knowing where you're weak at and where you're strong at. The power is in knowing the difference between right and wrong. You understand? That's the power in knowing.
Yeah.
Bless the Lord. No, he just didn't get to tithes and offering. That's my favorite part.
He just didn't get to tithes and offering. That's my favorite part. Now, she just cursed in the church. And like I said, because she know what she about to give them. And she wanted to top him. So she cursing at church. And now we at the tithes and offering part. Now, what's one thing we know? Let's use our common sense. The only time that we see her crown Q is when she what? Drunk. D-R-U-N-K. Drunk. D-R-U-N-K. Drunk. That's the only time we see her crown Q. So I'm concerned. Are you drunk in the church? Because we know how you act after a couple of hours of not drinking. And it ain't no smiles and giggles and laughs. It's in the pool, under the water. I don't want to be here no more. It don't get easier with the pregnancy. It get worse. You got to think about the baby's pulling all the nutrients from you. The bigger the baby get, the more the baby pulling from you. So it didn't get easier. It actually probably made her want to drink more because she's got the baby addicted to the alcohol now. So guess what? Now, at this stage of her pregnancy, the baby wants the alcohol too. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? At this point in the pregnancy, the baby is fully addicted. Miss Moneybag, what's up, my sister? The baby is fully addicted at this point. At this point, the baby wants the liquor too. Don't you get it? Don't you understand why we're here? You can't tell me she ain't drink nothing before going into this church and playing this charade. You can't tell me she didn't drink. Because the further she get into pregnancy, the more nutrients the baby pulling out of her body. She feeling tired. She feeling weak. She feeling irritated. And now the baby want the alcohol too.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Hey, Miss Moneybag.
I guess this is a little testimony, a little story. I was probably like 9, and I was just
That's right.
I understood the kind.
That's right, Shamiz. She put that jury on, though, didn't she? Boy.
What he was saying, and I asked questions when I was in church.
And only time she ever cried like that is when she drunk. And you can't tell me she got up and went to church and sat through church with no liquor. You ain't gonna tell me that. You will not make me believe anything else. She drank that morning, and they probably smelt it on her. Because she don't bathe. Look at what she's wearing. She had that on for days. That was comic relief.
And I was sitting next to a guy, and I was speaking out loud like, oh, I want to give him some money too. Like, because I was like, he was explaining how you sow a seed. And
it's okay, man. She said when she saw me come around the corner, she missed me so much. She just cried at her seat.
Is you like a dad?
No. If she was crying like that, she was drunk. Tell it like it is. The pastor might not know. The pastor might not understand. I'm sorry if I'm too loud, y'all. I'm going to try to back up a little bit. Because I'm telling y'all I'm getting heated. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's me. You got to hate me or love me. All right? You can with me or don't with me. I'm going to try to accommodate y'all and not be so loud, but I'm irritated because if she was crying like that before church even started, she was drunk. Still wasted from the night before. Make no damn sense. Look at what you're crying about.
I was sitting next to a guy, and I was speaking out loud like, oh, I want to give him some money too. Like, because I was like, he was explaining how you sow a seed.
Y'all, for the sake of time, y'all, I'm going to just let this play out, okay? I'm going to stop stopping it. I think I landed my plane with this one, so I'm going to let this one play out because it's we only 5 minutes in. If we need to come back to it tomorrow, we will, but yeah, I won't forget.
It's okay, man. She said when she saw me come around the corner, she missed me so much. She just cried at her seat.
Is you like a dad?
It's okay. It's all right. You got this.
And I think the word was about being a cheerful.
You can render your heart and not your garments. You can render your heart and not your garments. Okay? I agree with that. But what I don't agree with is you caring more about how you approach going to the club than you do with church. That is what I'm saying. If that's all she had, then that's one thing. Stop playing with words to make them fit what you want. If that's all she had, then that's one thing. I would never judge nobody for wearing all they got to church. I would never do that. So don't go get under a name just so you can try to type in a verse. Because no matter what name you come under, you still the same person. So stop. If that was all she had, then I would understand that. And anybody who know me know that. I don't go to church and watch what people wear. And the people who go to church with me, they know that. I never talk about what nobody wear. The only thing that I'm pointing out is that she puts more effort into going to the club than she does into going to church to ball out with the money that she took out of the account. If you was paying attention, but I know you probably wasn't. You probably only here because I'm talking about something about church now. So now you here. and you're wrong because I ain't saying nothing wrong. The only thing I'm saying is that I noticed that she cares more about how she go to the club. She cares more about how that looks than going to church. Now, are you going to really sit here and are you really going to try to make that okay? Are you going to really do that? Or is it because you got a personal problem with me that everything I say you're going to have a problem with? Because you don't like me. You don't like who it's coming from. And that, my friend, is actually not okay. Biblically, you know. Make sure before you start judging me that you're not doing exactly what you're trying to accuse me of doing. I'm simply making an observation and saying that I noticed and everybody else noted. That's the shame you even come on here to do that. You should really leave people alone. That's real sad that you didn't come on here to do that. It really is. Because anybody, if you know that and you saying that and you took out all your time to do all that, then you should know. You should know, hey sis. Hey Miss Moneybag. Thank you, everybody in CVS. Thank you. But y'all, real quick, and we're gonna get back to it because I'm not gonna let that person that just made a name just so they can come in here and tell us a verse. I'm not gonna let them mess up what we're doing in here. But I just simply typed in Chrisean Rock at the club, okay? That's what I typed in. Now I'm gonna have to Blueface was not feeling that video of Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock gets curved after trying to dance on a guy. Oh wait, I can't play I don't think I can play TikTok. But y'all see what she's wearing. Y'all can see her from right here. I can't play this. But y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. We all know that young lady puts more effort into going to the club. Matter of fact, let me just hit images. Come on, y'all. Come on. We all know that the lady puts more effort into going out, into going and doing other things, okay? That's what the point of the matter is, okay? That's what the point of the matter is, okay? She puts more effort into doing other things. That's all we're saying. And if you got kids or if you don't got kids, if you got nieces and nephews and cousins or anything, would you want them to follow the principles that she set? What is wrong with somebody coming and speaking the truth and saying, hey, that's not right? And I'm not saying it's not right what she's wearing. That's very small to even bring up, but it's personal. So that's why you chose to do that. But shame on you. Shame on you for even doing it. Like, you got to stop. This has got to stop. Anyway, we're going to get back to it. I'm not even going to let that bother me. We're going to get back to it. That's a shame, bro. I'm making changes, y'all. I'm about to make some serious moves. You hear me? Some serious moves. All right, let me get back to it, y'all. Here we go.
Giver. And how, 10% belongs to God. And then, it could be a cent over that as an offering, but he was just receiving all these seeds from around the church while he's preaching. He's not limping or nothing. This was when he was a little younger.
Shots fired.
Yeah, because what you play with Dr. Didi like that?
I know, because everybody love you, man. I better leave you alone. Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm motivated. I'm amped up, and I'm just a kid. I'm just like, I understand, but I don't understand, but I can feel the presence of God. And I didn't question it. I didn't ask why do you give him money, or why do people sow a seed at church? It's just the word of God. It's the truth. It's what you owe him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, my heart is pounding.
It's all right.
And I didn't have nothing to give. I have nothing. And I was hungry.
Y'all got to pay attention and make sure that the person who you're talking to is not drunk. Because a lot of times what we've noticed, when she's drunk, she forgets what she's saying. She's trying to hold on and get it out. You got to understand that. We've seen when she's a little bit cognizant and she can speak. Okay? So just pay attention to the way that she's acting. Because I submit to you, DRD, that she's standing in church in front of that pastor with that money in her hand, drunk. You don't want to believe it because it's so horrible, but it's true. You'll believe something about me quickly with no problem. But I can put the truth in front of you and let you see other videos when she's drunk, how she reacts, how she behaves, how she speaks. And you will literally still try to make an excuse for a stranger that people worship. People don't get that. That is why it's necessary to debunk the things that she's saying. She came out and she told a group of kids, because those are her followers, you guys. Those are kids that follow her. A lot of them have not yet had babies, and some of them have. We saw online another girl say that she felt connected to Chrisean because they was pregnant at the same time. Do you not understand that we are debunking and popping those lies? Because she said it was okay to drink while you were pregnant, and then she hid her baby from everybody so that nobody would see the results of what she said in real life. Don't do that to the people. Don't tell them it's okay to drink and drive and then hide the bodies so they don't see what's really happening when you do it. Don't y'all get it? Who should have? How dare somebody have a problem with somebody doing that? That says a lot about you.
Hungry, so I was ready to go for real, but then like I was intrigued when tithes and offering came. Like I was just ready, and I'm like, well, I wish I could pay tithes and offering, but I said it out loud, and it was a guy like, I have $5. You want to go up and walk to him? I was like, sure. So then I took his $5. I looked at it. I was like, this could be some McDonald's money, but then I was like,
You said what?
it could be some McDonald's money. I was hungry.
That I believe that.
It could be some McDonald's money.
I was always hungry as a kid. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, Lord, let's go. So then I went up and I tried to hurry back to my seat after giving him the $5. He like, come over here. And then I was like, yes. He's like, yes, what? And then I was like, yes. He's like, who? You don't have any manners? I was like, no. Then he like, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. He was just like feeling me out. Like,
do y'all not think she's drunk? Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? You picked the wrong video. To start saying stuff, you got to watch the video first before you start defending it. This girl's drunk on stage at the church, live. Let me shut up and let y'all watch this. Y'all, I'm sorry, but something just happened that really, really got on my nerves. I did not appreciate that because I can feel things and I can feel where that came from, and I don't like it. It's not right. It's not right. And I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm so sick of it.
And then he just turned around and gave all the seeds that everybody was sowing the whole
All
service.
the money that people brought to me,
And then just,
I gave it to you.
yeah. And then you asked me what I was going to do with it. And I was just like, I'm going to pay my tithes. But it was like a clear understanding.
Look at her.
And I couldn't explain what it was. But it was so like, it was beautiful. I would never take that. I've always been a cheerful giver. I don't live in Maryland no more.
Yeah.
And
You need to be home. Yeah.
But yeah, I was just waiting for tithes and offering, and then he's about to exit out. Like, where's the tithes?
Imagine being a pastor, okay? And this girl coming to donate 10,000, 20,000, whatever she gonna donate to make her conscience feel better about the money she just took out of her and Blueface joint account. You know, the one with $2.9 million, that one. Imagine being a pastor and standing in front of somebody that you can tell is drunk. It might smell like liquor because she didn't bathe or shower. That's not me saying that. That's her saying that. See, people don't realize if I say that, y'all might think that I'm being funny by saying she don't take baths. No, she said that. She said that. She had those clothes on for days because she was on the road. She said that, not me. That's not a read. That's the truth. That's not bashing or bullying or none of that, or gossiping. Gossip are things that are literally speculation. That's what gossiping is. But the truth is the truth. That's why you can't sue anybody for defamation if they can prove that it's true. That's why. Defamation and gossiping is one thing. The truth is another. Before you come after me for telling the truth and trying to help people, before you come after me for that, stop watching the news. Stop watching the news. Because you sit up there and you judge people all day. And you don't even realize you're doing exactly what you're trying to accuse me of. You're doing it. And you are actually fixated on me. Anyway, I'm done with that, y'all. Hey, Soraya, I don't know why, but I love when I see Miss Moneybag, Soraya, Cece, Lakeisha, Shamice, all of y'all. I love when I see y'all in the chat, man. I really do. Jennifer, all of y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm off that, though, y'all. I'm off that. I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm just tired of it. Yes, girl, she was pregnant here. She was pregnant here, girl. But I'm off that, y'all. Thank y'all for putting the ones in the chat. Y'all keep doing that. Because now we about to get into something. Now I said an hour and 30, but I kind of veered away a little bit because I seen something that wasn't cool. That was really disheartening for me to see because I know where it came from. And I'm going to have to deal with that and pray about that. But we're going to keep going. I kind of veered off for a little bit, so I'm going to add 20 minutes to what we're doing. And y'all know tomorrow's another day. So if we don't get through it, we're going to finish it tomorrow. But y'all know I want to give it to y'all raw and let y'all see how I'm really, truly reacting to everything. Soraya, I love you so much, girl. Yes, girl, she was pregnant here. Can you believe it? I love when I see my sisters in the building. I love to see my sisters in the building. Woo! Let's go, y'all.
Don't forget.
Look at how he's looking at her. No. Now what we're doing in this moment, because I need y'all to help me peep this. I'm going to go check on the dogs because they've been outside now. It's 1:30. I got to go check on them. Matter of fact, y'all, let me do a 30-second countdown because I don't want to miss nothing, so I don't want to play it while I'm gone, all right? Y'all give me a second. Let me do a little quick countdown. Go get my babies from my side.
was just a word, like for right now. I really can't remember word for word because I was a kid, but my spirit remembered the moment.
Okay. So what's that stack in your hand for?
I'm sowing a seed.
He like, let me get. He said, well, let's just get right to the money because you drunk and you talking crazy. So let's just get to the money part. What's that? Let's get to the money part. Just go and give me the money so you go sit down. Because I don't want you to say no more curse words. Because y'all know she was cursing, right? She was cursing. Now, where's the thing about that? Because she wasn't cursing at first, but she was cursing after he talked about how much weed he smoked. So where's the thing about that? Right? Where's that at? But you didn't know that. You didn't know she was cursing in the church, being disrespectful. All you know is, I told y'all I wasn't going to get on that no more. I'm done. We going to focus.
Tithes and offering.
Yeah.
Girl.
But it's an offering because I already paid my tithes and offering.
You see, y'all out here making these judgments. You really don't even know what. Okay. Do I like it? Do I like what our children are into today? I'm not going to let it throw me off what God said to me about my children. Oh, Jesus, remember these words found in 2 Corinthians chapter number 5, verse 7. Faith sees something that their actions won't produce. You got to look.
That's crazy because I was talking to my pastor and he actually brought that up. That you walk by faith and not by sight. But it was for a different thing. It was for something different. He didn't say what he's saying. He applied it to something different.
Beyond their behavior.
I got to go back and look and see exactly what he said. I don't want to misquote him. So I got to go back and look. It was something that I saw.
And stick with your belief. What do you believe? My children are the righteousness of God. You see where she is today? You see what but if you put your mouth on them incorrectly, you assist Satan in derailing their destiny. Because greatness is in this one right here. And you shall see, you mark my word, it's a setup for the kingdom of God.
So, and we're going to address this real quick. Are we also going to sit up here and act like there's not going to be false prophets around here? Are we going to sit up here and act like that is not possible? That he could be really, really gung-ho and happy about what she's doing because she's got money in her hands? Are we going to act like that's not a possibility? The first will be last and the last will be first. I want to be last first. Remember that? I want to be last first. But no, seriously, are we gonna point out things in the Revelation and then like not point out all of it? Like the fact of that there are going to be pastors of mega churches that are not right. Are we gonna act like there are not going to be pastors of churches, mega churches? We gonna act like it's not gonna be pastors that are snatching souls and misleading people? Are we not going to know? Are we going to act like that's not there too, that it's going to be false prophets? Are we going to act like that don't exist? Because I consider it all, especially in this world today. It's real sad. This world today, like, listen, it's a lot of people that don't go to church no more, and I understand why. Because of all the games. It's a lot of games that be being played in church. And it's sad. And all I can do is tell y'all that feel like that I understand. And I hope and pray that y'all find a church that is good for y'all. But if y'all choose not to, That don't mean you're not close to God. That don't mean that your relationship is better or worse. Because your relationship with God is your relationship with God. It's yours. And I'd rather you not be in a church. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'd rather not go to a church at all than go to a church and be misled, or go to a church and be in a cult, or go to a church and be in a congregation that don't do nothing but talk about you, judge you, critique every little thing that you do, and discuss it when you're not around, and come around you and smile in your face and act like they're not talking about you, making judgments of you without talking to you to know what's really going on with you, taking words from somebody that might not like you. Like, that's what goes on in a lot of churches. So when I understand, because I didn't go to church for years because of stuff like that. I didn't go to church for years because of stuff like that. My relationship with God is my relationship with God. And it was strong before I started going to the church that I'm going to now. And it's going to continue to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's going to continue to get stronger. And I pray that the one that I'm going to now don't let me down. I pray that the way that I feel about it and the decision that I made to even be a part of it, I pray that I don't regret it. I really do. Because I understand how people can feel that have dealt with things like that in the church. I pray that I never have to feel like that. And the one that I recently have started going to in the past year. I pray that I don't get let down by the congregation or by people who judge you and use the Bible to fit what you want it to fit for the person that you don't like. You understand what I'm saying? That's not right. And that's why a lot of people don't go to church. And that's why I didn't go to church for a long time. And all I can do is I'm going to be honest with the church that I go to now. Like, the pastor really connects so much with me. I'm learning so much from him. And I am so thankful about that. And it's another minister that I'm learning a lot from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all in, and I hope that I'm not disappointed. But whether it work out or whether it don't, if I have to say, you know what, this ain't for me, I'm done with this, and I'm on my own, my relationship with God is mine. And it's for me to judge. This is not us judging her relationship with God. Let's be very, very clear. This is not us judging her relationship with God. That's how closed-minded people think. This is us observing her games. This is us observing the tricks. This is us observing the lies in the show. It don't matter where she could be at right now. It's a trick because she's responding to something that Blueface did. So before you come in here thinking that we in here trying to measure her relationship with God, I dare not do that to nobody. What we're doing is we're peeping the BS in the show. She could be at Coachella right now, and I'm still going to tell y'all I can tell she drunk. I'm still going to tell y'all that she's still on that BS, and the baby is now close to being out. Y'all got to look at the time of the year this was. Look at when this was, when this happened. Let's go. What day? August the 20th. When did she have the baby? Somebody put the due date for the baby in the chat, please. Somebody put the due date in the chat. I'm going to let this play because we ain't even halfway through. I'm going to have to speed it up. But I just want to say, people don't come in here thinking that I'm measuring somebody's relationship with God, or that I'm measuring if they being honest, or if they really love God, or if they trust God. That ain't what we doing in here. This is us observing lies and calling them out. because it's being pushed out to the masses as something that it is not. It is fooling our people. And for me to be Alexis, the defender of man, I'm going to defend the truth. This is a lie. It don't matter where she at. She's still deceiving people. This was a trick, a plot, a play set up to deceive people into making them think that she's somebody that she's not. The devil will make you think he loves God. And then snatch your soul as soon as he gets close enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wake up for the small-minded people that want to sit up here and harp on us saying, why the heck did she not even care about taking a shower before she went to church? It's very small compared to the things that she has done. She has bragged about unaliving 3 babies. Talking about on there that she wanted to go out of the country to unalive that baby that's in her stomach right now. And you got the nerve to get in my chat about garments, about clothes. That's what you comment on? That's what you hop out of the bushes and create an account to tell me a Bible verse? Shame on you. You got to stop doing that. Because if you really get to know me, I'm actually a good person and I don't mean no harm. But you never are going to see that if you don't give me a chance. You're never going to see that if you don't sit back, move your fingers from the keyboard, move your fingers from your phone, and just watch the show before you judge me. Trying to say I'm judging, but I'm not. You are judging.
And they may take the wrong route like I took the wrong route. Don't laugh, Krishan. And my sisters are stand up here and tell you. Man, Mike, he was so way off. There's no way I'm supposed to be sitting in this position based upon what they saw. There's no way she's supposed to be standing on this stage by me after what some of y'all see. But you don't even understand. God is orchestrating every plan. And, oh, y'all better hear what I'm saying. Just, yeah. Won't he do it? Will he, won't he? So if you want to give today, then by all means, there are ways you can give. I thought she was bringing that stack. That stack is wrapped too. I thought she was bringing that stack up there. And there's another famous cat. Don't be digging around, girl. I don't know what you got. I got mine too. Krishan. What?
That's how you gave it to me.
Wait a minute.
That's how he gave it to her, y'all. That's how he gave it to her. Now, sis, if her due date and she gave birth to that baby on September the 2nd, which I do believe because she gave birth to the baby in Baltimore, and that church is in Baltimore, and remind you, China, who's less than a little bit credible, said that she don't even know who that pastor is. That's 1. 2, look at his hands itching. He said, wait a minute, but sure didn't hesitate grabbing it. Exactly. You gotta watch the whole thing in totality before you make a judgment. Y'all are on point in the comments. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are on point in the comments. Y'all are so on point.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
are you kidding me?
Okay.
Girl, are you sure?
Yeah, that's what the Lord put on my heart, so I'm gonna be obedient.
Okay, now let's clarify who this is for. This tithes and offering, or you laying it on me?
You gotta pay your tithes and offering.
I would have to pay my tithes and offering, but this could be your tithe. Let's make it your tithe.
I already did it though.
You already did what?
I paid my tithes and offering.
You pay your tithes and offering.
That was just cash in my pocket.
This is just cash. This is cash in your pocket. African American. Krishan.
Yeah.
I tell you what, get some ideas if you want to. You got that thing with you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You walk me to my car. No, y'all gonna start seeing more of this. You mark my word. You better.
All right, and I'm gonna ask y'all, how did y'all feel about her? The pastor asking her, did she have a strap on her, and was she gonna walk into his car, and that y'all gonna start seeing more of this. I don't really feel like my pastor would say that, but hey, I want to know what y'all think about that. Because at the end of the day, this is a show they putting on, and we're watching a show. So what do y'all think about the show? Because that's what this is right now. It's a show. So what do y'all think about this this part of the show? Because she's been giving us a storyline this entire time, and I want y'all to understand that. Anybody that's doing social media right now is now starting to cultivate a storyline for their life, because they got to give y'all something every day. And some people, like myself, just want to give y'all the real. Because my life is interesting enough. I don't need to put no sugar on it or no SHI. You know what? I don't need to put sugar or it on it at all. My life is crazy. And I feel like some people need to know. Because y'all, if y'all only knew, y'all just wait. If y'all only knew how much that I be holding back. But it's hard for me too, because I'm the type of person where I like to express myself and talk about things that's going on in my life. But when somebody help you out and somebody, look out for you, I feel like it's your duty to be respectful and try to be an asset around them and not a liability. So it's a lot of things that I don't talk about out of respect for the environment that I'm in. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all just wait. When I get back, I'm a very open person. I don't see no reason why I shouldn't be open, or why I should lie, or why I should cover up my life, or why I should put on and flex like I'm doing something or living a life that I'm not living. I don't understand why I can't just be real. So y'all just wait. Y'all just wait till I get back in my own domain. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all definitely gonna see. Right. I don't. Now, I can't say whether that's right or wrong because I'm not God. But when it comes to the show that we're watching, she's drunk, and I can tell. Just because somebody else can't tell don't mean I can't. And it's thundering. And I know Izzy do not like thunder, but he will not come in this house. He will not come in the house. Izzy, bro, I'm about to go try to get Izzy to come in the house one more time.
You watch this thing. Stop thinking like God ain't doing something. Should do it again. I dare you do it one more time. Down.
Ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, because the Holy Ghost party don't stop.
Stop it. I don't know when you're going to give, how you're going to give. It's out of control at this point. Pardon me? Come here, baby. You take care of it.
For real, Doctor, he take the money.
Yeah.
He showing up.
Lay your hands on my baby. Hug her. The protection of the Almighty God continues to surround her. The baby, cover them. Blueface, cover him.
He doesn't even know the man's real name. Who do you, man, y'all got me bent. Y'all got me all the way bent in here. Coming in here with all that. The pastor is praying for a man that don't, Blueface is not his name. That's a stage name. And you know what else? What other type of name that is? Because my pastor would have said, that's a worldly name. So who are you praying to when you're praying for a musician in their stage name? He's a rapper, and you're praying and putting up his rap name. Who are we praying to? I'm confused. Exactly, it really is. And I really hate that I gotta go. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to stay through this, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. It's something that happened throughout this stream that we're watching right now that really disappointed me. It really did. And I'm trying to move past it. When we talk personally, for those that are talking to me personally, or that have reached out to me, or that will talk to me personally, y'all gonna see I'm very open with the way that me and Shamice gonna do it. We just gonna start doing the Zooms again because of what happened before, right? Right? He praying for his alter ego. He praying for his worldly name. He praying for, some people would call it his secular music name. That's what some people would call it. Now, I ain't saying all of that, but what I am saying is it's something about it that don't feel right, and I'm gonna let this play. But I can't get up while it's playing because I know it's gonna be some things in it that I need to see. But I just want y'all to understand, bro, it's a reason why we doing what we doing, and I will not be discouraged. I will not be deterred. I will not stop, and I will not let the things that people try to do to sabotage me, I will not let that stop me. Because just like I said yesterday, I might be going through certain things in the physical that make me feel like I'm losing, or make me feel like I'm not winning a battle, that I'm actually winning in the spiritual, because God is fighting it for me. So sometimes, I said this yesterday, and it was really for me. I needed to hear that. I really did. Because sometimes you can feel like you're losing. You can feel like, what am I doing this for? You can feel like, why do I keep coming up here when X, Y, and Z ain't even going right and it ain't working out? But just because in the moment I feel like I'm losing don't mean that I'm losing. God probably knocking down so many doors, knocking down and slaying so many demons spiritually that I don't even know about or see, because it's beyond my sight. Because faith, what? Not by what? Walk by faith and not by sight, right? So just because I can't see that I'm winning these battles don't mean that I'm not winning these battles, and I needed to hear that. Which is why I'm going to continue to do the My Mental series. That's why I'm going to continue to do that. The My
Jesus
Mental
Christ.
movement.
Satan, every plan.
Now watch this. The wife came up.
It's over. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Now watch this.
Give him instruction, baby.
Hey, the information should be on the screen on how to give. Can you all put that up? They have buckets, late offerings in the back. those of you that's been coming, you know what to do. You know how to give. We're not going to sit here and plead and beg with you to get. Girl, this girl got something else to say.
Because I noticed, like, when I
Sounds
wrote
like-
the times and offering
sounds
my
like-
orders to step, like,
Sounds like the first lady don't really want to play the game. It sounds like to me. What do y'all think? Sounds like this girl got something else to say. That's what the first lady said. I think the first lady don't like the show. What y'all think? But we're gonna let her go. Go ahead.
like my steps are already ordered, and it was things and changes that I wanted to make, and I was just like, God, I know what I'm doing.
God, I know what I'm doing. Anybody ever told God, I know what I'm doing? Has anybody ever said, God, I know what I'm doing, and won a battle? This is an influencer. They influencing our kids, nephews, grandkids, nieces, godkids, stepkids, cousins, little cousins. She's influencing them. This is who's up next. 5 million subscribers on Instagram. This is the influencer. Anybody ever won a battle and said, God, I know what I'm doing? You can judge the spirit by the spirit, though, can't you? Can't you judge the spirit by the spirit? I think you can. Can you do that? Because I have never in my life would tell God, I know what I'm doing. I would never in my life say that. You know why? Why would you ever tell? That's like telling God your plans. When you say, God, I know what I'm doing, you remove God completely out of the situation and just trust and believe. You in danger, girl. When you say, God, I know what I'm doing, you in danger, girl. That's the wrong thing to say. This battle is not ours. It is the Lord's, man. All we got to do is stand. And isn't it funny how I was just saying something and she just said, God, I know what I'm doing. That's what you don't do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you don't do to the people who I pray see this video one day that follow her or that's looking. Because, you know, kids, especially when they start going through things in life, they start looking for something they can relate to. They start looking for somebody they can relate to. And I'm relatable, but I ain't going to put on no show. You ain't got to be like that. You can be right with God and enjoy your life and have a good life. You can be right with God and celebrate just like you would at any concert. You can dance that hard for God. You can. All praise to the Most High. You can. It don't have to be this. It don't have to be no games. And don't ever say, God, I know what I'm doing. Don't ever, 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 ever say, God, I know what I'm doing. Don't you ever say that to God. Because if you do, you remove him from the situation. He know what he doing. Humble yourself. But you know who said, God, I know what I'm doing? The devil did. You know, remember one of the most beautiful angels? The devil knows the Bible too. I hope you understand that. The devil knows the Bible too. He might know the Bible more than you. The devil knows the Bible too. He might know the Bible more than you. The devil knows the Bible too. He might know the Bible more than you. But don't you forget that it is the devil. That's where the word forked tongue, that's where that came from. I don't know what it is that's got me. That's what a forked tongue is. They put facts on fiction. That's a forked tongue. And if you want to be Bible verse, oh yeah, come as you are, and come with your heart and not your garments, and you want to be so shallow, you want to be shallow like that and superficial like that, you're going to constantly be misled. You're going to constantly meet people that's going to trick you. You're going to constantly be in situations Well, you're being taken advantage of because it's so easy to fool you.
I'm robbing myself, but while I'm robbing myself, I'm robbing you. So, like, my steps will get, like, annoying. You know?
Oh, you was about to curse again. Oh, she was about to curse again. Oh, okay.
And I went back in my little zone as a cheerful giver, and everything just started. Yeah, it makes sense. So, tithes and offerings.
I gotta hear what you said.
I went back in my little zone as a cheerful giver, and everything just started. Yeah, it makes sense. So, tithes and offering is not something you just do for the church. It's something that you and God has an understanding with. You're giving to the kingdom, and that's the only thing that should matters, for real. So, yeah, that's the only thing that works. I'm telling you, I gave somebody else $5, not my $5, and then like, wow. I don't know, the Lord just like, it stuck to me from that day. And I don't even know, you told me my manners for like 2 seconds long, and then I just looked at you guys like I don't know.
It's okay, baby. We got it.
We got it.
We got you. Listen, fellowship.
I really love that, and it really touched my heart when I.
Not mine. It didn't touch mine. But I do really, really like Color Me Pink. Shout out to Color Me Pink. If y'all have not seen who she is, she's been online for a minute. She does reviews on Housewives. Man, I've been watching her for years, man. I've been watching her for years, and she's dope. I didn't get this from the actual YouTube site, but that's her channel right there. It's called Color Me Pink. I really like Color Me Pink, by the way. I really do. But I didn't get anything from that. I didn't. The only thing I got was a show. And I want y'all to understand what a forked tongue is. Jennifer, you said it so perfect. Ask God to lead you. Yes, take my hand, show me the way. Yes, that's what you do. Listen, and Shamice know this because me and Shamice done prayed over the phone. And sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes when I be praying, I be like, I hope she don't, think that I be praying too long. Because, when I start praying, I just let my spirit lead me. I literally can start praying right now as we speak. Because I'm going to pray when I turn this off, right? Because my spirit is disturbed by something that happened while we was all live together with good intentions. It's just real sad. But that's what I mean when I say that's where I got to go to God at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got to go to God at, because it's stuff when I see things that happen that's like dead wrong. Sometimes I want to let that person know that you wrong and I know what you did. But vengeance is the Lord's. I just pray to God, convict them. Convict them. Because when you ask God to convict somebody, you're not asking God to hurt nobody. You're not asking God to make nothing happen to nobody. The only thing you want is for that person to understand that they was wrong. For that person to understand that they have wronged you. That's all you can ask for. That's all I ask for. But yeah, like I'll start praying on the phone with Shamice. And one of the things that I say all the time is, Lord, I surrender to you. Take control of it, everything I say and everything I do. I want God in full control in my life. I know what it's like to not be in alignment. I don't want to ever feel like that again. Like I can't hear God talking to me. I'm very strong when it comes to God speaking to me. Y'all don't even understand. When I sat here and I spoke to y'all yesterday and I said something to y'all, but it was God talking to me. I didn't formulate that thought on my own. It literally just came out of me. And some people going to believe that and some people ain't, but I don't care. I said it and real recognize real, and it's going to resonate with who it's supposed to resonate with. But I love y'all so much. Let me see if we got any donations because I'm about to get up out of here. But y'all know we're gonna be back tomorrow. Same thing, y'all. Same thing. Let me see. Let me see now. Hold up. I want to say we didn't get none, but I don't want to miss nobody just in case I did. I'm trying to pull the Cash App up right now. I don't want to miss nobody in case I did. Okay, boom. We got one. I think that one. Yep, we got one. Thank you, my girl. Let me make sure I can say your. Okay, yes, I can say your name, Jennifer. Thank you for donating today. I appreciate it. Texas Hold'em, what's up? I'm at the hospital with my best friend. Please pray a silent prayer for us today. I will definitely pray for y'all. And please, can you hit me on Instagram or email me, please? As we go out, for the people who might not know, this is my Cash App. Look at the screen right now. Look at the screen. I don't have super chats or anything like that open because I'm not getting paid from YouTube for real. Like it'll take me 3 months to get to $100 to where they'll send me $100. And the way that things been going, it's probably not even gonna be that because of what I told y'all happened. So we're working our way back up. And I appreciate the people that are in here. I really hope that I can get 100% likes, 100% engagement, because that'll push us back up to where we need to be, to where I can start continuing to build. Because it don't make sense if I'm not growing. You know what I'm saying? But I know that the enemy is trying to make me feel like, I need to stop right now, and I'm not going to stop. Because y'all show me that y'all support me every day. So if you want to support and see your $3 Cash App, that is the Cash App right there. Look at the screen. Now, Texas Hold'em. This is my email. This is my Instagram. I think that we talked on Instagram before. But if we haven't, please reach out to me. Y'all, I'm good spiritually to where I can start back responding to comments and responding to messages. So y'all look out for me to be doing that very soon. Thank you to any and everybody that has donated. The people that are on the bottom, I'm going to be clearing those names out tonight. And the new list will be from Tuesday of this week up to the present. And we'll just add on as we go. But yeah, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much. We definitely going to say a prayer for Texas Hold'em. And my girl, Jennifer, the only donor of the day. I appreciate you, Jennifer. I love and appreciate you so much. Shamise, Texas Hold'em, thank y'all for holding it down. All of my members, thank y'all for being a member. Thank y'all for continuing to be a member on your membership. And we do have a members only live coming up very, very soon. Me and Shamise gonna put it together. I don't know what's going on with the comments right now, because they're moving, but I'm not, and I don't like it. It irritates me, y'all. Like, it irritates me that I'm trying to control something, and it stops. So I'm about to just get off. But I love y'all, okay? Like on your way out. Please don't forget to like on your way out. It might be a key or something on the computer or something that I don't know about, because sometimes I'll be talking, and then the comments will just start scrolling up. It's very irritating. But later, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. We're going to be here at the same time. Pray for Texas Hold'em friend, y'all. Pray for Texas Hold'em friend. And pray good prayers, please. Hold up. Oh, I was about to get off and I heard a jingle. Oh, Lord. That's my... Is that who I think it is? Was that who I think it is? It is who I think it is. That's Texas Hold'em. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did not expect that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And we're going to pray for you. You should have sent your number with that so I can call you, because I got to call Moneybag today. Miss Moneybag, I'm calling you today. I promise you that. And I can't come on here tomorrow. And I done said I promise that I'm gonna call you today. So you definitely gonna talk before I go live again. Texas Hold'em, find a way to send me your number. Send me an email or something like that. And thank you so much for donating. You know I love and appreciate you. I think that's you. Usually it'll say your name along with it, but that's where I think it is. I think it's you. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hold on. Let me see what Texas Hold'em said. Okay, babe. Okay. I love you so much. Okay, bet. Thank you. Thank you. All right, bet. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Peace.